Well, hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, and today we are doing a quick cash planning for Friday, November 14th paycheck. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is first thing in the morning, and of course, because we film in the morning, this is when Ivy loves to make her presents. She's not quite sure about this candle over here. It's quite comical. Today we are cash planning $912. This is after we have paid our mortgage and life insurance and our groceries and all that stuff, because we do not cash stuff for those. So let me get to my cash planning sheet here. And we are just going to quickly get started. So let's make sure you guys can see. Make sure I have enough space here. And I think I'm going to zoom in just a little. There we go. I think that should be good. Hopefully you can see. Maybe I'll zoom in just a little bit more. Okay, we should be good. I apologize for the lighting. Like I said, it is bright and early in the morning. It is 7:27. I thought that it would be a little bit brighter by now, but it is not. So we're just going to deal with it. All right, let's get started. So 912 is what we're working with, and we're going to start right here in our weekly binder. How are you guys doing? I feel like it has been forever since I talked to you because I filmed my other videos a bit early. So yeah, I just feel like it's been forever. We had an amazing trip. It was just up to this little cabin that we go to every year. My husband used to do this bike race in Michigan called Iceman. In 2020, they canceled it, and he hasn't done it since. He did it for about 10 years. But we still we like every year rent this cabin that's up there. It's this cute little quaint cabin, and it's hard to get one of those because it's at the finish line of the race. And so everybody wants to stay there. So we have had it for about, oh my goodness. Well, it's probably been 10 years. He hasn't been racing for 5. So it's awesome. We just go up there and hang out and watch the race, and took the girls with us, took our cats with us. It was a good time. So anyway, eating out is going to get some money. It looks like it has a little bit, $6 in there. Honestly, I'm probably going to take this 5 out and go get some breakfast before I go to work. But this week we are doing $120 in eating out. So let's do a 50. 2 20s and 2 10s, 5 and 5 ones. So 20, 40, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. I don't know where Ivy is, but she is going crazy. Drinks is empty. We are adding $80 to that. So let's do 3 20s and 2 10s. How have you guys been? Tell me all about it. Tell me all the fun things that you've been up to. Have you started decorating for Christmas yet? Entertainment's going to get 10. We have not. However, this is probably going to be the last week that I just have a little pumpkin here, like fall vibes. We are going to decorate this weekend for Christmas because it's so late in the year, like Thanksgiving is. And so I'm not going to wait until after Thanksgiving. Jumping back to supplements, we are going to put $35. So let's do 20, a 10, and a 5. Energy, they are going to get $10. So let's do 2 5s in there. And then Betty and Ivy, they are going to get 50. At some point, I'm pretty sure the food is coming back out again, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just do a $50 bill, and that is it for our weekly binder. Okay, next up is this beautiful pink binder. And we're going to start right here with medical. It currently has $80 in there, and we're going to add 15. So let's do a 10 and a 5. We are skipping deductible this week and then putting $15 into prescriptions. So a 10 and a 5. The dentist is going to get a lot of money. It's going to get $120. So my husband did go get his crown. So we only have $45 in here. I pulled $800 out, and he still owes $288. So yeah, he's having that done next week, I do believe. I think. I don't remember. So his temporary's on. Oh my gosh. And I have a story for that one. You know, you get a temporary crown and it's literally temporary, right? We're going to do this $12 here in the vet. So let's do 12. So let's do a 10 and 2 ones. So you're not supposed to have popcorn. You're not supposed to chew gum. You're not supposed to chew anything sticky, right? Well, my lovely husband, we were going into, I was this weekend, I ran inside to get our key and get all the stuff and get checked in and whatever. And I came back out, and you have to go through this gate to go into the campground where the cabins are. And there was some person in front of us who clearly wasn't supposed to be there. City is going to get 30. And so we're going to do a 20 and a 10. So minus 30 over here. And they couldn't get in. So then they're trying to back up. There are 3 cars that were doing that. They were like following each other. Well, you had to have a key card to get in. They didn't have a key card, so they're trying to back up. And mind you, now there's a giant line to try and get into the campground. Medical debt is going to get 90. And so he was so angry, and unbeknownst to me, he had stuck a piece of gum in his mouth, and that is it for this pink binder, and had said to himself, oh, just chew it on the right side, don't chew it on the left side, whatever. Well, when he was mad because the person was like backing up, he got frustrated and forgot all about the fact that he had gum in his mouth, and he chomped down on the side where his temporary crown is, and all of a sudden he's holding his tooth in his hand, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So that was fun. So then he ran to, I think it was Walgreens or Rite Aid or someplace that was about 10 minutes away from there, and got some, I don't even know, temporary cement to put it back on. And oh my goodness, what a turd. He's so goofy sometimes. Advocare is going to get 20. So yeah, that was our excitement right at the beginning of our stay. Beauty, how much do we have in here? 90. I have to go get my hair done next week. So we're going to put 25 in there. Actually, I don't even know if I do have 90 because 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Yeah, I took $5 out of here to, what did I buy for my kid? I can't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. And then gifts is going to get 20. So we'll just do a $20 bill. Senior year is next. And for Gretchen's senior year, we are doing 15 this week. So let's do a 10 and a 5. And then the last thing that we are stuffing in this binder is, and I guess we're not even technically stuffing it, we're just, it houses the money, is debt, and we're doing $40. And how do I want to do this? Let's do, we'll do 110, so 10, 20, 25, 3 5s, and 15 ones, so 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. That should be right. Okay. I'll go through all of this to double check my math, but, oh, while I'm in here, I need to pull out this $10 out of supplies. Take that back to the bank. That is it for our brown binder. Christmas is next. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been spending a little bit here and there. I bought some stocking presents. I bought, what else did I buy? Basically stocking presents. But I need to transfer the money, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm talking out loud here, guys. Sorry about that. We're doing $50 in Christmas, and we're going to do a $50 bill. I'm not sure if I want to like transfer it and then pull all the cash out, or just transfer it and leave it in my account. My fear is, because we are not very disciplined, that I will leave it in my checking account and I will spend it, but not on Christmas. Does that make sense? Like I'm going to see the money, or my husband's going to see the money and think that we have that money in there, which we never do. Our buffer is not that big. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to get it out of there because it's in our Ally account, and I just want to be able to use cash or pay off what we use on our card right away. I don't know. We've been kind of going back and forth what we want to do and haven't decided yet, so that's okay. Then we are going to jump into our holidays binder. And we are going to go to Thanksgiving, which I've passed, and do $9. That's the next one here. And we decided this year we are not going anywhere. We're going to stay home. We're going to cook a turkey. We're going to all the fixins. We're going to do it all. And if our parents want to come over, which they did last year, that is totally fine. But we are not going anywhere. So I have already purchased a turkey because I'm like, we got to get that so that when it's time to thaw it out, we are ready to go. So yeah, and our grocery store, it's like 32 cents a pound. So our 15-pound turkey was like $4 and some odd cents. So I'll take it. Maybe closer to $5, maybe. I don't know, but so exciting. All right, so our monthly savings for November, this time we are doing $45. So let's do 2 20s and a 5 for $45. Okay. And then we are going to move to our emergency fund and savings challenges binder here. And you guys, this week we are finishing 52 petals. What's wrong with this? Why is it not laying down? We're finishing it. I'm so super duper duper excited. I have $58 to finish this challenge, and I am beyond excited. So it will literally be the last, see, there's 1 2 3 4 numbers, and we are done. Done. I'm so stinking excited. So when this is done, I will transfer the money out of our high yield savings account that the rest of this is being housed in, and then I will pay this $1,378 on to one of our credit cards, and I am beyond excited. I cannot wait. I wish that we were able to use it on something else. Unfortunately, that is not the case yet. I just keep thinking about the future and like how much freedom we're going to have to invest and to give and do all this stuff when this stupid credit card debt is paid off. Cannot wait. So super excited. We are focused like you would not believe to try and get this stuff paid off. I'm just so excited. So anyway, Freebie Friday is going to get $30. So let's do 2 10s and 21s. And then I remembered I need to stuff $3 into the vet. And then next week, I accidentally scratched off this 16. So we'll do that next week and finish this first savings challenge off from Sav Saves. But for this week, $3 is going into vet emergency. So super excited. And that is it. 0. Yay! So I will add all of this up and go through all of my denominations, fill out my teller slip, take it to the bank, get my cash, come back here. We'll do a fun old-fashioned cash stuffing. We will play some Friday Fun Day where I play Freebie Friday, and I do my debt savings challenge binder. And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So I will be announcing my 2K giveaway announcement. I'll be talking about that on this week's cash stuffing. I don't have time to go through everything today. I do have everything ready. Everything is here. It is good to go. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I think you're going to love it. I'm super excited. I am so blessed with some of the most amazing creators that sent stuff my way to be able to give to all of you. I had a little bit of a freak out moment, guys, because remember the last time during my cash stuffing, my camera stopped filming. I just had a moment that I haven't checked my camera at all since this video. So anyway, so yeah, some amazing creators have sent some fantastic stuff, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So make sure you stay tuned to the cash stuffing video. And then, what else did I want to talk about? My Etsy shop is going to be having a Black Friday sale, but it's going to be 2 weeks long. It's going to be 30% off, and it will be starting on this Saturday, the 15th, through the 29th, I think it is. So the Saturday after Christmas or after Thanksgiving. So please check it out. If there's anything you've been wanting, definitely go get it. What else do I have to tell you guys? I felt like there was one other thing. Oh, everybody's doing these like 2026 new binder setup, what's your 2026 setup? My binders are not going to change. I am not in the position to purchase new binders. And while they don't cohesively color-wise go together, they serve their purpose. They're doing exactly what I need them to do. What I am going to do for 2026 is focus on some savings challenges that will also go to debt and maybe some of them to an emergency fund. So my thought process is I'm going to do like a $500 emergency fund. I'm going to do the Save 2026 and 2026, but that is going to go for my daughter's Disney trip. I am going to, what was the other thing I was going to do? There's a couple things that I'm going to do for saving for debt. Oh, Christmas. I am not going to be automatically putting the $50 into our Christmas binder. I'm going to do a Christmas savings challenge binder. So like Twin Mom on a Budget is doing, and kind of like my debt savings binder. I just find it so much more fun to be able to save that way. So that's what we're going to do next year, starting with a bang right at the beginning of the year. We're going to do that. So yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be an exciting year to come. I'm hopeful and pumped to get one, if not two, credit cards paid off. We have 3 remaining cards, so they're big dogs. So we are trying like heck to not use them anymore, because when you use them, it just makes the balance go bigger. And then B, work on getting them all paid off. So okay, enough of me being super chatty. I hope you guys have an amazing Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.